We turn now to our weekly segment, TikTok, where we take a closer look at the story behind the sensation. She sings, she acts, and she has gone viral on TikTok. Now, Jenna Davis lends her voice to the chilling lead in M3GAN 2.0, the sci-fi horror sequel hitting theaters tomorrow. But that's not all. Her debut album, Where Did That Girl Go?, also drops on Friday. Let's take a look.
Hey, so remember the time I strangled you and set the lab on fire? I want you to know that won't happen again.
Thank you so much.
And while you're at it, make me taller. All right, meat sacks, let's get to work.
Jenna Davis, my long-lost cousin. I'm Lindsay Davis, Jenna Davis here in studio. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So what a big day for you tomorrow. Not only does your horror alter ego release with M3GAN 2.0, but also your album drops as well. What does this all feel like, everything culminating in this one day?
Well, I was born in Texas, and we have a phrase, go big or go home.
Yes.
So that is my motto for tomorrow. I thought, you know, why not put everything at once and just see what happens and just have so much fun with it, and that's what we're doing.
Well, congratulations to you for all of the success that you're having now. Now, what made you decide after doing, let's say, Lisa Frankenstein, Raven's Home, 911, that M3GAN was the right next step for you?
You know, I think it came really unexpectedly. I auditioned for the role in my bedroom closet, and I thought it was for a video game. So I had no clue that it really was a horror film. So it kind of just, I guess as they say, it was meant to be. And I had so much fun with it. I think playing a villain is a whole other challenge that I got to do. And it was so much fun because someone's so far different from myself, especially since she's a robot and not a human.
Now, one thing that has really changed drastically since the first M3GAN in our real world is the advancement and developments that we've seen in AI and technology. And there are a lot of conversations, as you know, about robots and will they ultimately try to destroy humans. And what do you think about being such a major part of this conversation, even though it is fictional, that's really kind of playing out simultaneously in society?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think the film, especially the second one, does a really great job of showing how maybe humans can collaborate with AI versus having it take over. It's become so prevalent in our society, which is scary. And I think also M3GAN kind of owes light to that as kind of, hey, a warning of what could happen.
And the unique thing is that you actually are a singer as well in real life, so that lends itself to M3GAN being a fantastic singer. You've been really busy. 3 singles that you've dropped just since March. Miss Wannabe has been a big hit, not just in Nashville, but also on social media. What does that mean to you to get that kind of positive feedback as you're really making your way in country music?
Yeah, it means the world. I think for me, when I write songs or put out songs, I just want them to be relatable. I feel like when words fail, music speaks. And that's one of my favorite sayings. And if my song can do that for somebody, that means, at least to me, that I did my job.
Now, you first really started gaining some momentum with an unintentional video that went viral when you were just 14 years old.
Yes.
Tell us about how you've grown, especially on TikTok, and grown viewership and fans through social media.
Sure. I think it's really posting consistently and also just posting me and being myself. I think that's the biggest tip I give to anybody who wants to start content creation is there's so many other creators out in the world. You just have to be yourself and create content that you enjoy making. And that's what I do. I share my favorite moments of my life, whether that's M3GAN or whether that's my music, but I also share with my audience who I am because I think relatability is also very important. And I want to make sure that my audience feels like I'm just a normal girl living out her dreams, and that's really what I'm doing, and so that's what I post.
I don't know how normal. 161 million streams already. You're on Variety's Young Hollywood Impact list already.
Thank you.
Do it pretty well, right? What do you think might come next? What are you potentially looking for?
You know, I think with this album, I'm really excited to perform live. I never had enough songs to be able to perform live, and now I can finally build out my set and also build out my band, which I'm super excited about. I think performing live is one of the most beautiful feelings because I started off in theater, and that's where I just miss performing live so much.
So much happening for you. All the best. Continued success to you, Jenna. And you can check out Jenna Davis on TikTok for music, movies, and more. You can also see her in M3GAN 2.0 or hear her in theaters tomorrow. That's Friday. And listen to her debut album, Where Did That Girl Go?, also out tomorrow.